Powetiers, and welcome to another episode of Powet Toys. I am your host, Crazy, from the front page of Powet.tv. I've received a lot of positive feedback lately on a number of the previous episodes, and also a number of requests for additional Transformer reviews. So that said, today I want to share with you Cybertron Menasor. Menasor hails from the giant planet, and in Japan his name is Moldive. Cybertron Menasor comes with instruction book, planet map, cyber planet key, Minicon heavy load, and Menasor himself. Here is Minicon heavy load. He's a dump truck with a little front end loader on his hood. Let me transform him so you can see him in robot mode as well. As you transform him, watch out for this, his little scoop in front, because it pops off very easily. So we just fold the bucket of the dump truck up like so. And then we fold his torso down like that. And this just folds down and back. So this is his back and this is his front. And you can see a little tab there. Flips his head up. It's a very tiny head, and that front end loader gets in the way. But when it pops up, pretty obvious. Here he is in robot mode. Pretty neat little guy. Heavy Load the Minicon can unlock a feature on Menasor himself. And you can see right here is a Minicon port that harks back to the days of Armada. If you put him on the Minicon port like so, you can push him forward, and what that will do is it will push the drill forward and it will spin as it goes, and it will release these two claws on the side. Not sure if you can get a good look at that, but my only real problem with this is that the drill is very jerky. You can't really get it to do one smooth motion. There's no in-between. But if you take it off halfway, you can maneuver it yourself. But it's still just as difficult to work. As you can see, I'm struggling a bit with it. Menasor's cyber planet key, right here, from the giant planet, goes in right here. You can see the port. And it's not going to do anything. What it would normally do is play sounds out of this little speaker and light up this drill. But batteries not included. So I did not go to the effort of getting batteries and including them. So imagine this lighting up. You can see a little gear right here. That will spin the drill. And there's also a little rubber wheel at the bottom that attaches to the apparatus right here, which will also spin the drill. Well, I have the chance. I just want to roll Menasor along so you can see this drill actually twist, because it actually does work pretty well. And it works very well. So I'm a fan of this gimmick, as you can tell. Menasor can also combine with heavy load for what's called the assault dozer mode. And what we do is we pull the arms apart, one click I guess, like so, and like that, and we pull this front piece apart. Okay, I got him in on one side. I just want to show you. If you can see, there's a ridge right in there, and that fits onto this black piece, so you probably can't see it because everything else is black, but it closes in, and it should go in not so well because the arms split apart on heavy load, but that's more or less what it's supposed to look like. All it really is Menasor with the Minicon right in the middle. It's a nice attempt at a feature, but it doesn't work too well. Okay, it's time to transform Menasor. The first thing I'm going to do is detach this piece from this piece. This is going to form the foot, and this is going to become his elbow. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. And you should be able to see right here these are going to pivot down. Just like that. And we'll pull the leg down, twist it around, push the foot up. We'll do the same thing on the other side, right here. Pull the leg down, twist it around, and pull the foot up. You can already start to see a semblance of a robot mode right here. So next, we just pull the arms down, and up here we take this front piece, pull it apart, and bring it back. Pull this one back as well. And that is pretty much all there is to Menasor's transformation. It's pretty simple. He has nice big feet, so he's very stable. And you can get a good look of his face. I'm a fan of the sculpt on his face. It's very different. And actually, you can see the light piping light up his eyes. Usually that doesn't work very well, but the lighting in here seems to be pretty good for it. Menasor's chest actually opens up. In this compartment, you can take heavy load, the Minicon, and actually place him inside. And it folds up, and he hides away. It's a pretty neat little storage area for the Minicon. Now, Menasor is the last unique mold for Transformers Cybertron. All other figures for the rest of the line are going to be repaints of previous molds, such as Scourge is going to be repainted as Cryo Scourge. He'll be a blue dragon. Vector Prime will be repainted as Galaxy Force Vector Prime, and he'll be a gold ship instead of the tan or whatever color the original Vector Prime is. So this will be the last unique mold that you'll see for Transformers Cybertron, as Transformers Classics gears up and starts to come out in stores. A lot of people have already started finding them, so keep an eye out. As for Menasor himself, his colors are pretty cool. He's a big figure. I like bigger figures, and he's got this great gimmick that's just really simple and pretty neat.
She's a witness to the party of an action figure party. Action figures. She's a witness to the party of an action figure party. Action figures. She's a witness to the party of an action figure party. Action figures.